Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks. Next up, we got a heavyweight banger. And when I say banger, I mean this fight might look like two refrigerators sprinting at each other in slow motion. It's Louie, the Vanilla Gorilla Sutherland, taking on Justin Badman Tafa, and I'll be honest. With nicknames like those, this fight sounds less like UFC matchmaking and more like a backyard wrestling event in someone's garage. Let's talk. First up, we got Louie, the Vanilla Gorilla Sutherland, stepping in as a plus 120 underdog with a record of 10-3. Now, Louie isn't just bringing ice cream vibes to the cage. This man's bringing knockout power. All 10 of his wins by knockout. That's right, he's got the finishing rate of a video game character where someone set the sliders to 100. He'll knee you, hook you, elbow you, kick you, doesn't matter. The man throws offense like he's browsing a buffet line. And for a heavyweight, he's surprisingly athletic. Most guys his size look like they're running through quicksand when they try to move laterally, but Louie actually cuts angles, throws kicks, and keeps things fluid. He's also shown some serious mental toughness. Remember that fight where he got planted on the mat and mauled early? He stayed composed, weathered the storm, came back up, and flatlined his opponent in round 2. That's not just power, that's grit. But let's be real, the grappling hole in his game is massive. Slim Trabelsi tossed him around like a toddler's stuffed animal, and Abraham Babley basically laid on him until the clock said, "Thank God it's over." His 3 losses have all gone to decision, and the blueprint is clear. If you can survive the early knockout threat and drag this man into a grappling exchange, suddenly, that gorilla turns into a house cat that doesn't want to go outside in the rain. Across the cage, we got Justin Badman Tafa sitting as a minus 149 favorite with a record of 7-5. Now, you don't get a nickname like Badman because you're out here filing your taxes early. This dude hits hard, like shut the lights off, call your mama hard. All 7 of his wins have come by knockout, and when he lands, it looks like someone turned the fight off with a remote. His right hook, his uppercut, his head kick, all of them are finishing weapons. The man is aggressive too. He doesn't sit back waiting for you. He comes forward like he's trying to collect rent money. He's got timing, he's got precision, and he's got that Samoan toughness that's basically genetically coded at this point. If you stand and trade with him, you are gambling with your chin, plain and simple. But just like Louie, the ground game, yeah. Let's just say if this fight somehow accidentally slips into grappling exchanges, we might see 2 guys laying on the mat looking at the ref like, "You gonna stand us up or what?" Tafa's takedown defense sits at 53%, which is below the heavyweight average. And that's saying something because heavyweights aren't exactly known for their Dagestani wrestling. Add in the fact that he's been inconsistent, 7-5 record with a no contest, and you never really know which version of Tafa you're getting. So who wins? This fight is simple. Someone's going to sleep. Both of these guys are pure knockout machines, and both of them have a clear weakness against grapplers. But the good news for them? Neither of them is a grappler. This is going to be like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots match where the first clean shot decides it. If Tafa can press forward and land his power shots first, he could send Louie packing in round 1. But if Louie uses his kicks, keeps that range, and times one of those big counters, he could put Tafa's lights out just as quick. Official pick. I'm rolling with Louie, the Vanilla Gorilla Sutherland. I think his mobility and variety of strikes give him the edge in this matchup, and I see him clipping Tafa in a wild exchange. Give me Louie by knockout, probably in the first 2 rounds. This one's not going to the judges, unless the judges are the EMTs. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.